So with CBT, what I have to do is figure out exactly why they had that reaction. I'm not going to just assume I know why whatever mood change happened. So I'm going to be on the lookout for any type of negative reaction. Once I see that, I'm going to ask them something like, what went through your mind right there? And when I get that, I can just use standard CBT strategies to evaluate that. I can think of one client of mine. So I gave her a diagnosis of major depressive disorder, recurrent, severe. After I said that, she started tearing up. So I empathized with the sadness I saw. And then I asked, what went through your mind when I said that diagnosis? And she said, well, severe, that means I'm never going to get better. So I was able to take a look at that, and I just used psychoeducation first. And I said, well, the reason it's severe is because on the Beck Depression Inventory, you scored, I think she had something mid-30s, which is in the severe range. It doesn't have any indication in terms of you getting better or not. And then she said, well, I just feel like I'm never going to get better. And just from the intake, I was able to recognize that between her depressive episodes, she had complete remittance of her symptoms. So I said, okay, well, between those times you were depressed, did you have any symptoms whatsoever? And she said, well, no, they really weren't bothering me and they weren't present very often. So I said, well, what's that tell you? And she said, okay, I understand that it can get better then. So overall, I'd say it's just figuring out specifically why that person had that reaction. And an easy way to do that is to look at what's going through their mind.